Hello? Are we back? Oh my god. Hello? Kubo?
Hi. Hi. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh my god. Why is it not refresh? Why is the React not working now?
No, the bread.
Oh my god. What is happening? Laptop, why? Laptop.
Refresh the whole thing. If you can refresh it.
I'm refreshing it. So my laptop's gonna die. Should I lower my AC? Oh, there you are.
Ah!
Small.
Bread!
Well, my webcam.
I think I'm turning smaller and smaller every time. What the fuck is this?
My webcam is not working.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're missing Rowlet and Rowlet and Rowlet and Rowlet.
Why is it not working? Ugh. Oh god, it's so scuffed. I cannot wait for my PC. Please. PC.
Soon.
It's not even recognizing my webcam. Oh my god. Oh! We're back.
Okay?
We're back.
Oh, okay.
We're back.
We back. All the Rowlets.
Yeah. Oh god. I got so spooked, you know? When suddenly something turns off, it was so loud. Like the fuck did you do, Teru? You really are so stinky. Can you please take a shower? God. Some sweat. Stinky.
Okay.
Left. What?
Warm one.
I don't even have a PC. What are you talking about? I wish I had one.
No, he's talking about the one that's coming to you in a bit.
Oh, I miss my PC. PC-chan. My PC.
Are you gonna build it?
Oh shit, it's really hard. Wait, why?
Oh god.
I'm gonna lower my AC. I mean, that's gonna help. Oh god.
Also,
I should have visited the waterfall, but it's okay. Anyway, how are you, Teru?
It's not like a gift.
It's been a while, man.
Teru.
There's when you came in, you said a thing that's actually like really true. Your keyboard is broken.
Wait.
What did you do? Did you?
Oh, hey, you were broken as well. Hey, welcome to the club. We all have broken keyboards.
Teal broke the space bar. Come on, you're just pushing it on Teal. I know it was you. Poor Teal. Now, you said that I'm lonely and then that I don't have friends here. Well, that is not true, of course, but it is.
No, that's not true.
It is.
I mean, I was joking, you know that, so yeah.
No. I'm just overall, Japan has been cool, but it is definitely lonely. I think a lot of people have been saying that who like moved to Japan. It's so hard to make friends here, and I was just very, very lucky that I already met people who lived in Japan before I came here because of VTubing. So all my friends here are VTubers.
I mean, it's just in general difficult to make friends in another country, especially if you don't really speak the language that well. That's like the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Most people will not really be friends that quickly if you just like don't speak their native language when you're in
so
their
true.
native country.
That's so true.
So yeah,
I'm just
it's
club
much easier.
gaijin, you know? You
You
either
are actually kind.
yeah, like you just make friends with like English who also speak in English, or I guess your native language.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't speak German here. That's like I just
That's
don't
like a
want
given.
it. But
Is there also reasons for you to speak German? Did you ever meet German people here?
in Japan?
Yeah.
I
don't
mean,
think
my
so.
friends came over, my
Yeah,
friends from
yeah,
Germany. But it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
okay,
I
but
ever
that's understandable.
I didn't make like new friends who speak in yeah. No. I said it earlier. I've been talking way more in German lately because I've been just, you know, hanging out with German friends, and since they are here now, hardly.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable though. It's nice to see like older friends again, and especially after a long period of time. Especially because also you're traveling around a lot as well. That doesn't help too much. But during that time as well, it's so much more difficult to make friends.
When exactly. When you travel, you meet a lot of people, but you don't necessarily become friends. That's the thing. You just have to lower your expectations.
There's also a big difference between like actual friends and actual friends that you talk to more often.
Right.
Because you have like friends, you know, you have like friends you talk to more often than others as well, and then like I guess some people would maybe call them like best friends, but I don't really use that term that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there are like friends you do talk more often with. There are friends you talk less with, and just it depends a little bit how you perceive it, I guess. So you also have a stronger bonds with others as well. So it just really, it's difficult. Like the whole friendship dynamic is very difficult to comprehend.
I said it before already. Like I don't have a lot of friends. I would say some people are more like okay, there are like different categories, right? Like some I would consider like really close friends.
Yep.
But I still don't open up like completely to one friend. Like every person, how do I say? I focus on something else on every person, like because all of them are so different.
Yeah.
So the most comfortable I'm with this person, I just share a little bit more of this one particular topic, and then another person something else. Kind of sounds weird, but every friend has like another purpose.
It's not weird at all. Yeah, it's not weird at all from what you're saying, to be honest, because it's just every person is better in like handling different scenarios. You would say, you know, if friend A, you know, is better in this thing, but friend B is you're better handling with that thing. Then you don't want to bother person A with the thing that you're already saying to person B. Most of the time, I do get what you're saying, and it's at least for me, it's normal because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I just don't talk about it so often.
Yeah, only Balkan knows kind of everything. Yeah. But it's hard. And it's now in Japan, like, of course I want to get really close to them, and I do consider some like as really close friends, but I still don't see them a lot because VTubers are fucking busy. Of course, I'm 100% sure if I approach them, and you know I want to talk, they will reply. If anything's wrong, they're gonna be there for me. But there's still this hurdle to approach them first, right?
To approach. I just want to say that, yeah, it's just the whole approaching is actually one of the most difficult parts. But in your head, if you don't want to bother them, that's one of the biggest issues as well. you have in your mind like, oh, I don't want to bother this person with all the issues I'm having.
Yeah.
And then you will just stay silent and keep it in most of the time. Even though I know for sure, if you just asked a person of that person, it really doesn't matter. They would just say, yes, of course, I will help or whatsoever, like whatever answer it is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around too.
Yeah,
people think that pretty much. I'm pretty sure about me too, and they're just like,
yeah.
But still, I want to be there for friends, and I'm just like, if there's anything I can do, anything I can help with, anytime. It's very hard to find a friend that matches all of your interests too. Yeah, definitely. I feel like within the VTubing community, it is a little bit slightly easier. But yeah. If you're trying to look just in Japan, I mean, there are a lot of people who like anime and games here, right? But then there's the language barrier. Oh god, am I dying? Oh, why is my model? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no, not again! She's sleeping. She's asleep. Oh, there we go. You wake up. Oh, you wake up.
What's with my phone?
You suddenly woke up.
My phone dying now? I swear to God! What is a video studio? What? But it's checking me. But my phone is like completely dark. Usually you see like VTube Studio.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe something happened when your laptop blue screened.
No, my phone is not connected to my laptop.
Oh, okay. So it's like so
my phone is dying too. Okay, I have a curse. I don't know why, but tech just around me naturally, I don't know, destroys itself.
You
don't do anything.
You need to build your own PC, don't you? Don't you need to build your own PC?
No, a friend will help me. A friend will help me. I'm not gonna.
Oh, thank God.
Shut up.
Don't touch anything, please. Please don't touch anything.
Bro, one time my PC would not turn on. I had to freaking stream my PC from my phone to Akimin, and then she would like look at the part. That was like, oh my god, the worst. I didn't know at all what was going on, and Aki was just like, yeah, touch that and pull it out and show me, can you turn it on again and show the lights? And I was like, what is all this? What am I doing? I'm gonna destroy something. Oh god.
Oh, the tech support. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully you don't die again. Unalive. I'm sorry,
god.
Twitch.
Oh god, my laptop is working really hard. I don't understand why. I just have Discord open, OBS, and VTube Studio. That's it. Nothing else. How can my laptop work so hard? I don't understand.
Is it still overheating?
Yeah, it's still pretty hot. I think it's cooling down a little bit more though. I put up the lower the AC. So I hope that will help. Am I just giving so much warmth? I don't know. Why am I so hot?
Okay.
Why am I so hot?
Why are you so hot? Damn. Okay. I wouldn't call it, but you know what? You do you. I'll just be here to vibe. Don't worry about it. I never said anything like that. Oh god, why am I in this call?
I don't know. What Arrow was saying earlier, but Balkon's family, he's something else. No, I would not say that. I don't take it for granted that just because Balkon is my brother that, I don't know, I can open up completely to him.
I would say,
I think like just asking the seekers. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have siblings. That doesn't mean like that you are super duper close, that you talk about everything, right? I mean, I keep saying brother because we are siblings, but from my point of view, I don't feel as him being my brother, if that makes sense. It's more like just my best friend. It doesn't feel like. I don't know. What does family feel like?
I can't put too much input on it because I don't have siblings or whatsoever, so I can't put too much input on it, sadly enough.
Yeah, like Arrow said, your parents. Yesterday. I laughed so hard.
Why am I getting strays? Why am I getting strays? I didn't do
Arrow,
anything
say
wrong.
it. Arrow, say it. I don't want to take your joke. You know, I don't want to say. You have to say it's yours.
Why am I getting strays? I didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to vibe.
You're low.
And then I'm just.
Everything is wrong. Everything's wrong with you.
What has nothing to do with it?
It's more like because he is family and you have a good relationship, you can open up easier to them. No. Actually, I have to really.
No.
Like.
Shut up. No.
No, that's not what I mean.
No. Damn. Okay.
How to say? Quite personal. I don't think that's because he is family. Well, since I'm a Kingfisher, of course I have other family. And I have parents too. Can you believe that?
Damn, really?
Well, I never talked about them. I never talk about them, and that's our reason. Like, it's our reason, guys. It's because there's nothing good to talk about. If you know what I mean. So now I don't take it for granted just because he's family that we have a good relationship, because all the rest of my family is proof that that's not true. You know.
I think we're in the same boat with this. We've never talked about it before, but I think I'm in the same boat as you with that. But I don't even have I don't even have siblings, so I mostly rely on the friends that I have. So yeah. But I think we're in the same boat with that part.
Don't get on as well with my sister. Sadly, we are too different, really. Though speaking of my sister, sadly, have to head off to feed her rabbits. Oh, okay, Twelson. Take care of the rabbits.
That's an interesting transition.
Yeah, this is, I guess, what I'm mostly used to here. I guess, like, from friends that they are supporting each other's siblings if there's anything like they need, but they're still not that close. That they hang out all the time together, that they do everything together, that they talk about everything. I feel like because it's family, it's like way more casual, and you're just like more like, yo, bitch, can you do this for me? Thanks. You know, stuff like that.
You call your family bitch, goddamn. You call your family.
No, I mean other people, not me.
Okay,
isn't it like way more like that tone? Like, yo, do that for me. Come on, and then they, just slap each other and stuff.
I don't know. From what I've seen with like siblings and everything, it varies so much with your relationship with siblings, because some people have like very good relationship with siblings, like they support each other, they help each other. But then you have other times, like I feel like even though they're siblings, they never talk to each other, they never do anything together, they never support each other. They're just like acquaintances, I guess you would say. And I don't know.
Yeah.
It's those are like the two cases I've seen, it looks like. So I don't know exactly how it is, what the real life version I guess is, but that's like what I've seen from experience, I guess, from what I've seen from others.
Yeah.
So it really just depends. So I wouldn't say like immediately if they're family that they'll immediately, oh yeah, okay, they will support you, it doesn't matter, done, we're done. I wouldn't say that immediately about it. It's a little bit more complex I would say.
Yeah.
Even some friends will feel more like family than actual family.
True.
So yeah.
True. I know a lot of people who say like, my friends are my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
Fish Bumbo had already also said I have luck that I share many interests with my sibling. Might be because I was too much of an influence. Falcon was a big influence for me. Falcon is older than me, so I pretty much grew up with just following Oni-chan, what are you doing? Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. And then I just picked up everything. I
guess so, yeah. I mean, I think it's maybe easier if you have someone to like follow in at least a little bit. Then you'll like discover more of yourself. You discover more what you like, what you dislike, and
is that so?
You at least get closer. But
it kind of feels like more sometimes like there was no other path because I just followed it, like I didn't discover it by myself. I just like what's right in front of me, Is that so? I could have been so different.
Maybe you were a cockatiel instead of a kingfisher one day. What?
What? Damn.
Born different. Maybe you were born different.
Well, how did you discover all the games and so on? Because you're an only child.
Okay, first of all, it's difficult for me to say because my memory is like a goldfish and I can't even remember what I did last week. So I'll just tell for one of the things I can remember still.
Yeah, I don't expect like, yo, what did you do like exactly 10 years ago? I'm not like that.
I think it's most, if I remember correctly, and it's hard to remember still, but I don't have many friends. So as a child as well, I never went out. I never had like the energy or like I had a very social. What the fuck are you doing?
Just focus on what you are saying.
Stop opening up.
Nothing.
Yeah, but mostly because I didn't have a lot of friends as a child. I mostly like do online stuff. And I'm getting really distracted here. What are you doing? You want to explain that before I continue my story, by the way?
No,
you want to explain what you're doing?
I just had to do something with my hands, okay? Just...
But like, you can do anything else with your hands. Are you doing... Just fiddle with...
Oh, let me just... I just want to squish.
Squish the other thing that doesn't have a
what?
Hole.
What?
I mean, you're fine with it. If you keep doing this, it's fine actually.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway,
just keep going.
So I didn't really have a lot of friends when I was a child, pretty much. So most of the like hobbies, I guess, or like interests come from like when I was online on the internet. I've been like watching TV and been on the internet for like as long as I can remember, pretty much. So I never really went outside to play. I didn't really make any IRL friends for the longest time. I never went out. I think the first time I actually went out to hang around with friends was when I was around like 16 or something. That's the first time I've actually went outside to hang out with friends. Because before that, it just never happens.
Wait, but what happened like in elementary school? You just never... What, it just never clicked with anybody?
No one ever... Elementary school... No, because I think if I remember, I got bullied a few times. So I got scared to open up, like make friends, because you never know. That's where also a little bit of trust issues come in, because you never know who you can really see like, oh, you're a true friend. But then maybe they're like, oh yeah, I just saw you and I wanted to hang out, but now I don't care about you anymore, and then
I didn't have that
just
impression of you at all because you open up so fast to me.
I open up quickly to people who know me, like at least with the featuring that recently happened, because I just recently got into like the whole feature community, like maybe close to 2 years ago by now. I think I actually got close to like feature community. I didn't care about features at all before that, to be honest. Especially English VTubers, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really didn't like English speaking VTubers back then, to be honest.
Wow, you just hate me. Okay. Just say it, okay? Oh my god.
I have said it multiple times. I don't know why you want me to say it again. I've said it multiple times. What do you mean? Why do you want me to say it again? Anyway, while she's crying, I will continue. I open up quickly because of the fact that I don't have a lot of friends. Free knows a lot about my backstory and everything already, so I won't go too deep into it. But I don't have a lot of friends. I don't make a lot of friends easily, so I don't have like experience, I guess you would say, into making friends. That's why I open up very easily, and like I don't really care too much most of the time. But actually, like being close, I guess, like you would say, like, you know, close friends and like friends with difference. Actually getting close to someone and beginning to trust them more is something that won't happen too quickly, I would say, with me. That like only happened with a handful of people, I would say, with Mirai right now. Not even a handful, no, like probably like less than a handful even. So that's probably why for you it seemed like I can make friends quickly, because I can open up quickly, because I opened up to you also very quickly back in the day. I easily talked to you. I reached out to you when we first met as well, and ever since that, nothing really changed, to be honest. Ever since that, we literally have been doing the same thing for how many months and more than a year we've been talking by now, and nothing changed. So we just got closer every single day, pretty much.
I mean, whenever I replied, you say that's another thing about me. Oh, is your mom okay?
Yeah, that's normal. That's the usual. Okay, continue. It's the usual.
I'm just like
it's the usual. It's been going on for years now, and she refuses to go check on it, so I don't even care anymore.
Okay.
It's the usual. Okay. Continue.
Well, yeah. I mean, I talked about it with the Seekers before too. It's just my issue of I just sometimes have like these down phases. It comes with depression and all that. Especially when I'm not feeling well, I tend to close up and not talk to anybody. So whenever I guess I don't reply for a long time, something is up. Or I'm not posting anything on Twitter and stuff. It's kind of like people just know immediately. I mean, I'm not usually, even if I am okay, not a super fast reply anyway, so people don't get too worried about me. They're just used to it, which is good, because otherwise, I don't know, you know, I just don't like the feeling of spending the whole day. I know a lot of people like that. They just spend the whole day chatting with a lot of people.
Sorry.
Reply like immediately.
Sorry, okay. I'm below you. I'm literally the small bread on the right side of you, on the left side of you. I don't know.
Left side, yeah.
I can hear you. I'm maybe small, but I can still hear you. Like, what the fuck?
But I just how to say that? Okay, I'm gonna say like in a really harsh way.
Honest way.
In an honest way. I just don't want to. Of course, not wasting time, because you, of course, friends are very important. I love talking to my friends, but I still want to be productive during the day, right? I want to finish up stuff. I have things I want to like to-do list in my mind. I want to do this and that. And if I'm just gonna keep talking to my friends, I will just procrastinate even more and will do nothing at the end of the day and be really frustrated about it. So that's why I just have the tendency. I guess I just it's like it's a learning with me. The people just know like I'm a slow replier and yeah.
That's just that isn't really like. I would say that's immediately a bad thing because I never like called you out on it or something because I know I never call people out whenever they don't reply or something because everybody has their own lives and no one is, at least for me, no one's forced to like reply immediately or whatsoever.
Yeah.
The life isn't surrounded around you all the time, so whenever you don't reply, I just wait because at some point I've known you long enough by now. I know you'll at some point, whenever you're free, whenever you feel like it, you'll send a message.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So that's a thing I've learned about you when I for the first because of course the first month or something talk to you, it's weird. Of course, oh well, she's taking 3 days to respond to me with every single message. It's like it's on the waiting list. It was like on the waiting list for like oh, you want to talk to Fuyumi Toba? You need to wait 2 to 3 business days. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
After one sentence, I get another notification. You need to wait 2 to 3 business days before she responds. Thank you for your patience.
You know what? I should like. Is there a way to auto reply and just put it like, thank you for your message. Please understand that there's a high demand of messages right now. I cannot reply right now. I will get back to you as soon as possible. The current estimated time is 5 days.
Oh god.
Oh man, that would be so funny. Oh.
Yeah, anyway, so what I was like, I never pushed her or something. Like she said like she doesn't reply immediately or anything, but like I also never pushed her to do anything like that, and I think people should not do that as well, just in general.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Friends are there. If they are friends, if they're truly friends like I am with for you, they will reply to you whenever they have the time, whenever they feel like it. If they just don't want to reply to you, then
you'll notice.
I wouldn't call them friends.
You'll notice immediately. Yeah. Like there's a difference.
Yeah, you'll notice.
So the difference, I really, it's very important to me. If I reply very properly and like, I do show, that I'm interested in this friendship, that I'm still invested, but. Just whenever I reply, I do it properly, thoroughly. So it can be like long messages or like a lot of questions. You just show. You
show your interest in the other person.
Yeah. You just keep the conversation going. And there are some people who like just reply to the answers like very shortly and don't ask any questions back. Just the conversation just dies very easily, and that's when like, oh. That's weird now. Like, is it weird if I'm gonna ask another question? I'm pretty sure everybody had that kind of before. And that's the point. Either you'll just let the conversation die, or you would just ask like, hey, is something up? Is everything okay? Is it me? Sometimes there's just something up, like they're not feeling well, they have something else on their mind. It's not always like because of you, but I mean, it's never because of you. It's just sometimes they don't feel the vibes, and that's fine too. You don't have to be friends with everybody, right?
There's just some friends you click easier with, some friends you don't click easier with.
Yeah.
But also just that's easy to notice, because if you, for example, if you just easily ask like, hey, how are you doing? And they said good.
Yeah.
Then,
yeah,
like,
exactly
okay,
that.
The fuck do you do with good? Oh, cool, man. You're good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, I don't know, because I do check up on friends more often whenever I like feel like, oh, I need to check up on you again or something. Like if I don't talk to you, like for example, or for at least I don't know, a week or something, or like for a long period of time, we do check up on each other.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen, to be honest, but we do check up, and then you will
notice. What do you mean? Sometimes should I go back, bro? I sometimes like ignored you for a month or something.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. At this point, I'm used to
I'm
it.
just
Okay?
honest here, okay? It's not like
Jeez.
I'm not the. It's not me like always a good person, like.
I don't think anyone is a good quote unquote person or like a perfect person. Like no one is that. Like you can't be a good or like perfect person at least.
Yeah.
And you say you're not a good person, but that's because you just are dumb and stupid for thinking that about yourself.
I hate you.
So I need to remind you multiple times.
Well.
So I do it more often.
Anyway, whatever. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, now you're touching it. Okay.
I don't want to talk about me. This is another thing about me, like, compliments. I just don't want to hear it. I'm just so bad at it. I'm just like, bleh.
You don't have enough self-appreciation as well.
Oh god, it's so hard. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
I keep reminding you of it as well, and then you just, no, dumb.
I just don't like the feeling. I just feel like I don't deserve it.
Yeah, that's why. I know you don't. You keep thinking you don't deserve it. I know that. I've been saying it all the time.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it. Oh god. Oh no, secrets. This is not. Please stop. You overdid it like with the past few streams. Can you please not do it again? I don't want to hear it. It's just overload right now. Oh god.
It's overload.
Oh, yesterday too, you guys. At some point I just don't know what to say. No, please stop. No. The secrets. I see it. I'm like typing now. Stop!
But that's also just mostly that's not just you though, to be honest. So I can't just say blame you on like it's only you that don't self-appreciate. It's like most people don't really think about themselves and appreciate themselves enough. I'm the same, to be honest.
Yeah, because our whole life
you've done the most as well.
We were told that we suck. That's the issue.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can do better. Pretty much. The whole life you say you can do better, and at the point you think, okay, so I need to keep doing better and better and better and better until I die. Pretty much, I guess.
Yeah.
Until you can't anymore.
Yeah.
So you, that's where the self-appreciation. But at some
least,
point,
like,
at some point, you need to learn it.
Okay, look, like, if I'm proud of something I did, then I'm really, really happy about compliments. I think the proudest project I did was where I'm really satisfied about the quality. Like, my singing was the Genshin cover, the If You Suddenly Think of Me. Like, I really like that one. And
which one was that? Was that the new one?
And I'm getting really sad here.
I don't know the titles. I have all your songs, but I don't know any titles of your songs. That's the issue. Sing it. One line.
No, it's the with the 4 Arkans. That song. You know which one.
Oh, it's the 4 Arkans one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sing
It's the one. It's the one that I've fucking been with you the whole time. Actually, when you're editing that.
So, and since I'm like really happy about that quality, it's so hard for me to release a new song cover because I wanted to keep that level, right? So I'm just practicing, and I'm like recording it. I'm like, this is not what I want. I want to have a different sound. So it's so hard for me to like keep up that level now because this is like my goal now.
Yeah, you've set up
the
like
bar.
You set up like your bar. You set up your bar, and then you always want to surpass your best work, pretty much.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then at some point, your bar is so high that like 90% of the things you actually make, you think like, oh no, okay, no, this is just not good. I have the same thing with like editing videos and everything. It's like when I've made a very good video or something, you set your bar too high at some point.
Yeah. That's really an issue. But yeah, like
to drink.
If somebody like gives me compliments on that video, I'm really, really happy about it. Because I know like I'm really proud of this. I put a lot of work into it, and I do think myself it sounds nice. So
nice.
Yeah,
Sounds
I like
good.
that. But like all the other cover songs suck. At least my lines, and like the videos are cringe, and like past streams a lot.
Yeah, that's what.
And that's why like so like getting there some compliment just doesn't feel
But
right, you know?
I will say I am very happy that you at least acknowledged that you did the Arkan song good, because at least that means that you acknowledge yourself at least. And I know how hard you've worked on it. I've been with you for 6 hours pretty much.
Oh yeah, we
that, so
edited the video together. Like Gibble teach me everything. So without Gibble, that video would have never, you know, be like this. So thank you, Gibble. you were freaking sick and you were like coughing into my ears, like I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, well, okay.
Please get some rest.
I don't even remember. I think it was post-COVID when it was for me. I think it was like
because I had COVID. And yeah, you had COVID. Yeah.
And then I think for a month long I was just coughing the whole time. It was super annoying.
I remember when I got COVID. Oh, it was so annoying. Oh.
Man, COVID's like how long? 3 years ago by now. It's almost 4 years ago actually.
I only got COVID once until now.
I got COVID 2 or maybe 3 times. Because the third time is a maybe. I tested myself, I didn't have it, but I had all the symptoms of COVID still.
Like you didn't taste anything?
Yeah, I didn't taste anything.
Then
I coughed way too much. I had fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually did proper tests and everything, and everyone said no, you don't have it. You're just dying, I guess.
Your body just got used to it. Like, oh, you have a cold, but okay, we're gonna give you all the COVID symptoms. Here you go.
And then you just for free. Don't worry about it.
Give a week. Just your body's like, okay, I'm just gonna take everything.
Well, you had it. I was gonna give it to you like a week later. Just have it now. Just get it over with.
Okay, wait. Let me do a short break. I want to read like a little bit more of the comments. I'm still very high up.
Yes, do it.
Like, okay, don't be surprised. Slashy had wrote a comment. I think family has an added component of the feeling of no matter what, they will always be part of your life, assuming a semi-decent relationship, as opposed to friends that can drift out of our lives. I partly agree to that. I don't think family means that they are always part of your life. I don't think a lot of people have been saying that. Oh, their family, you have to get along with them, and I don't know, go show up to these family dinners, fake family dinners, right? Doesn't it feel fake? You just force yourself. If you're like honest to yourself, you don't feel like it. Normally, under normal circumstances, like you would never like show up if these people would be like normal. So I don't think family is something that, at least for me, bounds myself to something lifelong part of my life, you know.
I would say there are 2 different types of family. So you have literally blood-related families. So that fact you can't change. You are blood-related.
Yeah, of course.
But you have family that actually, in my opinion, matter the most. Is those people that are closest to you.
Yeah.
That like help you in the time of your needs.
Yeah.
That are there for you whenever you need them and whatsoever. Those are like 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Those are like 2 different big differences.
Yeah. I have 2 sisters and we are kinda, if you leave me be, I'll let you be. Yeah! Can you believe I had the same with Falcon before? We went to different phases, but maybe that's a topic we can talk about with Falcon. I think that would be interesting. Ray, I hate my brother.
Well, can't do anything about it, I guess.
As adults, me and my brothers are not so close to each other, but as we used to be when we were kids, we are in good terms. We don't always chat anymore. Yeah, I think that's like, you could compare it with like, I don't know, middle school friends or something. You used to be good buddies, and then, you know, everybody just focuses on their life. And if you like meet each other, you're like, yo, what up? Stuff like that.
I would say maybe also that's actually maybe a bit close to like the previous topic we had, but you're also way closer if you're actually face each other eye to eye at least already once. Then you're like,
yeah.
If you're just online talking, that happened to us as well, by the way. Just when we met up for the first time, we got like it felt so much closer all of a sudden instead of only talking online, talking to a
man. That sounds really weird. Can you? That sounds really weird.
It sounds weird, but still. Right now, I've been talking to a VTuber. I've been talking.
Stop making it weird, Gibble.
Okay, continue.
Let's see. Oh my god. Arrow actually said Sofuya is a better version of Balkun. Hell no. I feel Balkun is the better version. 1.0, you know? It's always... I don't know. It's better. I think Balkun is so much better than me. Let's see. Oh, they were just freaking out about what I did to Rowlet.
Rowlet.
Asa said, lucky for Gibble and Fuyumi, I mixed with the wrong so-called friends, gotten in trouble as and close to getting robbed and blackmailed. So-called friends stole my 2 phones that cost 500 USD in 2006.
Ooh, that's harsh.
I think it sucks, this experience, but you grew from it. I'm pretty sure you learned a lot from it, and you're way more cautious and look for like these so-called red flags. So just I mean, Gibble and I are here today talking like that and having like these close friends because we made like really shit experience in the past. It's not like we had good experience all the time. So that's why we know now who are...
We learn from it, and we also know who we can trust more, I guess you would say. You know, you pick up on like the small details and small things about a person to know like if they actually fit you or if they are actually one big red flag.
So I think it's good you made that experience, even though money was involved. I'm very sorry about that, but I think you grew
also
from
during the time it's like the worst thing, but if you look back on it, you'll know that the experience, at least you've learned from it.
Fish bumper.
Shut up!
Give us still too many
I saw the one. Next comment.
I didn't see it earlier. What the fuck?
I didn't say anything about it.
Oh my god.
Next comment.
I love you guys so much.
She said she loves you guys when it's about me and being me. Great. I love it here.
Community.
I love it here. God damn. You're supposed to bully streamer. I am not streamer here. I'm not host. I'm guest.
Bully guest, please. Streamer says bully guest, please. Thank you.
Okay, remember that for future guests as well, by the way, huh? Yeah, remember that. Huh? She's saying guests, not just me.
You know, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure all my friends, they're used to it. Okay, so just do it.
Just wait till this guy throws this in here.
Bro, you cannot bully him.
Oh, you said guest, didn't you? You said guest. He will be a guest, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Some people are in Discord 24/7 too. I can never. Yeah, I could never do that as well. I mean, like on my phone, Discord is always like active. I always like receive the messages, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like some people are like active in like super like a lot of communities, a lot of servers. I'm really amazed how people do that. They can talk so much, open up to so many people. And I honestly wish I had that a little bit because I'm so bad at it. I wish I, how to say, some people have like a friends group and they just kind of are only active in there and they're like, I can trust this whole group. And I never had that. This is something I wish I have. I'm just like single, like one-to-one, really close to friends. But I wish I had we had like a close group where we just hang out and talk about all kinds of shit,
Yeah, I sort of had that, I guess, like a friend group, what you would call it. But looking back, it wasn't really like a friend group that I would talk like my issues with or something. It's just literally just a friend group that I game with, I guess. Like it never really happened that we talked about like deeper stuff or like more serious stuff. It was literally just fucking monkey mode 24/7, I guess, in that friend group. It was pretty much only gaming and like meeting up IRL for like maybe someone's birthday or whatsoever.
Oh,
but
I see.
I
No,
mean,
but I mean, like,
of course, but
I mean, like,
it's not really
these anime friend groups, where they're like really close and they're like do everything together. They had like a meetup spot, and this is like, or I guess in the modern age, it's like Discord, and you talk about all kinds of shit, like really personal things or just stupid things. Game together.
Yeah, I mean that's also important. So yeah, you need to both pretty much. You need to have a good balance, I guess. I'd say of everything.
Yeah, but I wish I could do that, but I know this will never happen because I'm just, I just need my time to open up to people, and like if you put me into a group, I'm not gonna function. So it has to be like a group where I know all of them individually already, and they kind of vibe together, and it's just so hard. I don't know.
I think that's always though. If it's actually a group that's like more closer, talking about more deeper stuff, it can be like about serious topics. Then it needs to be a group that everybody knows each other, and not just like, oh, that person in my friend group is a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get close to that person.
Exactly.
You never get close to a friend of a friend of a friend.
And it's like really small group too. It cannot be like 10 or something. That's like too much.
No, it's like that's more close like to a community instead of a actually group, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I do get what you mean, and I wish I had that as well in the past.
Yeah.
So yeah. You have a lot more comments, so let's go through them.
I know. But I still see like the new comments because I see it on stream. So I have like two basically if you react to something. If it's long, I cannot read it, but if it's like shorter, I can catch it. Sometimes I reply 1 hour later because I'm gaming forget the notification. Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's totally normal. If anybody like freaks out about that, that tells a lot about that person as well. I don't think anybody. Yeah.
Like I said earlier, everybody has their own things to do. I don't think you should ever be mad at someone if they don't reply.
Yeah,
immediately.
Exactly.
Everybody has their own life. Everybody has their own life. It's not like they're just revolving around you. So
yeah. Let's see. Some of these so-called friends just judge what you have, what car you have, or your family drives, and resort to other motive to things. Oh God. Yeah, I am. If you guys have not noticed, I'm not really a materialist. I don't care about how much money anybody has, what kind of brand they're wearing, what they eat, how much they spend for. I don't know. What do people even like? I hate it when friends give me presents. We just talked about it a little bit. And it's a problem for my friends because they're like, oh shit, I want to give her something. Like example, like for birthday or anything. I'm like, they ask each other, hey, what should we give her? And you know, Yuria, like people ask Yuria, what should you give her for her birthday? Nothing, man. She doesn't want anything. she's a fucking minimalist. And I'm like, thank you, Yuria. I don't want it. Yeah, honestly, I mentioned it before. It's whatever I really need, I'll just at some point get it myself. I just save up money for it eventually, and I just don't like presents also because if I don't need it, what am I gonna do with it? I don't like it too. My space is very limited, especially now here in Japan. So at the end, it's just gonna lie around. It's not practical. Yeah, I'm that kind of a person. I'm like, I want everything neat and clean, and it has to make sense to me to buy it. Don't question my choices here, okay? These Rowlets all make sense, really, because they make me happy. So yeah, they give me a spark of joy. Seeing them.
This baby is spark of joy. What do you? Okay, real quick, maybe actually, because I know everybody knows by now. You don't like having gifts, like people buy you gifts, like for birthdays, for special occasions, or whatsoever. Yeah. How do you feel about things though that are like self-made, like they actually didn't buy anything of it, but like self-made things?
I love that. I love that. If it's like, especially if it's like,
Shut up, Fano.
Give them her the Fanta.
Shut up.
Especially if it's like something that's kind of memory between, or like a meme or something between and from the friendship or something that reminds us of the friendship. Yeah, I mean, I do have, like, for example, some artist friends, and they just draw me like Rowlets and stuff, you know.
Just Rowlets. Just Rowlets.
Yeah, like they just make like birthday cards, and I just draw something. I also received from an real life friend one art of tofu. It's so weird to say. Of myself.
Yeah,
and,
just of you, right?
Yeah, and yeah, stuff like that, and then I just hang it up. I love that. If it's like self-made,
like a proud mom.
What?
Like a proud mom.
What?
hanging up the drawings on the fridge. You did good.
No, you know what? I drew something for Satchel, my mommy, and she actually put it up on her fridge. She was like, "Oh, like a proud mom. Thank you so much."
The actual proud mom.
Yeah,
so
that was so
I love
cute,
it, actually.
adorable.
Oh,
That made me so
it.
happy, and this is probably what my friends and feel too. If I like really appreciate it.
And I've done the same as well.
That's cool,
I like
but
drawings,
it's not like
made for me.
I don't want them to. I don't want to expect it, or the people to think I expect them something handmade or something, because that's the only thing I kind of will like. That's not the vibe I want to give off. I'm just happy with, like, I don't know, for birthday, just saying happy birthday. Just the thought counts. Or the best is just a hug, you know? I always say, give me a hug.
To be fair, the funny thing is, even though how I show interest to my friends, like I said earlier, like my love language, I guess, is gifting gifts and everything. I never want anything for my birthday as well. I always say, no, don't give me anything. The most important thing when it's my birthday or whatever, just saying a happy birthday is for me the most important thing, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually, that shows the friendship actually more, like way better than gifting stuff.
I'll make you a birthday
So, yeah.
cake. Yeah. Okay, I will really appreciate that. That will really make me happy. Food is always good. I love food.
Just make a food. That's it. Just make a food. Just grow a potato and then just give it to her. And that's fine, good enough.
But the other way around, if I'm in the position and somebody tells me like I don't want anything, I still give them something. Not always. If I can think of something, I guess I'm not better. I just think what they could need, what is practical, or it's just, maybe something self-made too. But sometimes I buy stuff too, but I want it to be useful. And if I know they need it, then I'll buy that. I'm not gonna buy like bullshit. I'm not gonna waste my money like that.
Your non-existent money right now.
Oh my god, did you really just say pain pickle?
I don't care. It's good to make you more pain pickle.
Struggle.
I mean that's understandable though. I think it's important that it's useful or it's actually memorable. Like this, it's one of those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Grab
not like
a
a random
potato,
goddamn
just
closet.
grab one fine on. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any potato I picked up from the ground and like naming it and growing sprouts from it. Don't remember that.
Don't remember. Yeah, definitely you didn't steal one.
But yeah, I think this is a huge, going back to the comment, red flag. If somebody is like, I don't know, it's not like I'm judging people super early, but if I see people who, I don't know, the brands who wears only Chanel or Burberry or whatever, I'm just cautious. Like, I just want to know what they value. If they want to wear that stuff because of themselves and they don't care what others wear, I'm fine with that. But if they like, no, you have to be on an equal level as me. You have to wear this $400 shirt as well. I'm like, no.
I can buy a fucking $5 shirt. The same thing, probably.
I know, right?
Just same. It just doesn't say Gucci on it or something.
I know.
I can just write down Gucci if you want. Sure, there we go.
And whenever I see something from like these brands, I'm like, what the fuck is this even? Like all the shows, I'm like, what? Who wears this shit?
Yeah, nah.
Huh?
Nah, that is true. Yeah, it's actually a very good point.
Yeah.
I think I think it's fine to judge people early though, because the new friends, like if you make a new friends, you begin to judge them, of course, already, because you need to know, like, okay, will we be good friends? How good of a friends will we be? How close will be? But I wouldn't say like judge a book by its cover. I guess you would say. Like,
Exactly. I want to give everybody like an equal chance to open up. I want to see the character and like what they value. And I would say so myself that I'm kind of good judge for the characters, and then I just make my decision at some point.
Yeah, at some point you'll notice like, oh, this person is good. This person just like Gucci.
Yeah.
At some point you'll notice it easily.
Yeah.
And then you said, oh no, I've wasted my time with a fucking guy that likes Gucci only.
And it's even weirder if you maybe like, not that I ever had that. I never had like these rich people friends. But I can imagine if you're getting a present from them, like, and they're giving you something from these brands, I would just be like, hell nah.
Yeah,
I don't want this. I would just refuse to accept the present.
Yeah, it's also weird to be honest. Like, even if I would give clothing, for example, I would maybe do more like a joke clothing, like, you know, maybe like.
Oh yeah.
That's so much more fun. Like, I think someone gifted me actually a ducky of themselves to me once before, like as a joke.
Were they
I still have
naked?
it
Were
because
they
it's
naked?
fun.
Are they naked on the?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it was a
What's
like
the purpose
a
now?
what we call
Daki
it,
is
con-
like
I don't know. Okay, wait.
the
I would-
definition.
it's a sexy pose. They did do a sexy pose at least. They weren't very- But like those kind of things is more fun. Like if you buy clothing or whatsoever, like it's not that useful. At least make it fun or a meme or something like that makes you laugh. You know, like makes it
Yeah.
memorable. People also bought me a Heiko shirt before. Like I just saw someone like in chat say a Heiko shirt. Someone bought me a Heiko shirt before. Like for fun. I'm never gonna wear it because I think I will get fucking locked up tomorrow if I wear a Heiko shirt in public. But those things are much more important than buying someone a Gucci shirt or something.
Oh, this what Knuckles said. In my family, it's rare to hear a simple thank you. You do something for someone and get just nothing. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is if you really I value a lot small things. I think the small things matters how you treat each other. And I'm a big fan of just being respectful and don't take too much or anything for granted. So I think I tend to say a lot of thank you. I'd rather hear more thank you than I don't know, nothing.
Actually, funny thing is I actually made like there was a school project and I actually made a video. The whole point of the video was saying to appreciate the small things in life. So there were like few like even just not really like serious moments, even like small funny moments. I need to remember what we did exactly, but like some cool moments. I think we did something funny, like knocking over a water bottle off the table, but then it just flips over and lands perfectly cool, on the ground. Like those small things don't matter in life at all, but it's just like those. The message you do receive the message. Like it's the small things, and it's like fun, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like you enjoy your small things in life, and it's like very important to me as well to do those kinds of things.
You know, humans, they just adjust so easily, and they just it just feels normal too fast. That's why, you know, some cultures they have this sabbat, like, you know, they wait, how do you call it in English? They just
What?
shit, how do you say that? They don't eat until 7, until the sun goes down for East. How do you say that? I forgot.
Like just every day or
No, before Easter.
before Easter?
Fasten.
That's the thing?
Fast.
Oh, fast. Oh, you're just fasting. Oh, you're fasting.
Oh,
Yeah.
fasting. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fasting. You're fasting. Okay.
I never
so
did that
maybe.
before, but I know some friends who do that, and yeah, I think the concept of it is interesting that you learn to appreciate the food. We take that pretty much for granted, right? Everything we have.
I think most things for granted in life, to be honest. Even the small things, like just. I think just the easy things, like even just the normal things, like fucking being able to breathe out of your nose. Like if you have a cold that you can't do it anymore, those kind of things.
I mean, you have a point there. Just being healthy.
Yeah. Just being healthy, yeah, as well. It's just everyday life when you just have nothing like bad going on or something, and you just like normal. Even that is also already a good thing. And you will miss it at some point.
Yeah. It's just. I noticed that I don't like to also live alone. I mean, it just happened recently. For example, I was always around people, and then I went to LA, and I was freaking alone there. Suddenly, you know, I'm just alone in my hotel room, and the person just hit me immediately. So I think that was the moment when I realized, like, honestly, shit, I should not be alone. It does not mean like I have to be like around people all the time, but just like the feeling of that somebody is there is enough for me to be healthy and care for myself, to have like a routine and stuff. If I'm just by myself, it's really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's really bad. I just don't care about myself. I don't care about anything, and it just goes down. So that's what I really learned about myself recently.
I think I didn't mention actually before. I completely forgot to mention, but for you, it's said in the return stream, if I remember correctly, like how I like message you, you know, like when you were down or like when you didn't respond anymore. Or how I like were there for you and all those things. But I totally didn't mention that the opposite also is a thing. She has been there every time I was down as well, and that's just that's just how she said but it's just completely correct. Like every time I've been down, she has been there for me. So like, why does my doorbell ring again? The fuck?
Mom?
My doorbell just rang again. Whatever. So yeah, she has also been there. Like
it's the Fanta delivery.
Fuck. Let me be. I just drank it once. We're closed. We're on vacation. It's vacation day. We're closed. I can do it whatever I want. Shut up.
Oh, another hint. Let's
go. But yeah, she has been there for me as well in the past for like how long we've met each other already. And that's been hard as well. If you're just on your own, you can't really manage, to be honest. And she's been there for me to support me, I guess you'd say. So I guess thank you for that.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
Like, I am not giving you too much credit. I know how much credit I'm giving. You shut up.
I didn't do much, really.
You keep saying you don't do much. You keep saying that. Like, it's if I'm able to show all of the end, like every time you said I didn't do much, I can make a whole book out of it.
No, you're no. You're like no. That's not true. No.
You said too many times, and it's just a thing to remember.
I was just like, I don't know. It was just weird at some point not hearing from you because there's, I don't know. It was just weird. It just felt off. It felt really off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's because mostly if I'm just normal, I guess. If I'm just normal, if it's just an everyday like day, I do respond like immediately for DMs pretty much. Like that's how I do things.
True. And you didn't reply for like a week or something. I was like,
Yeah. So to be fair, if you're friends with me, like for close, like for you you will notice pretty quickly when there's something wrong or there's like something going on at least. And at least that's what I'm doing that time. And it was very noticeable as well for me. Like how you say it's noticeable for you, it's also very noticeable for me to each other. So yeah. So I do respond quickly in the Discord. So yeah, I respond immediately pretty much. That's just how I do my things. But I don't think everybody should do that, by the way. Just take your own time.
How?
But yeah, I guess thank you.
How did you realize something was off with me? I don't think I did anything weird. I normally just don't respond.
Is it weird to say that it was just a hunch, like a feeling?
Oh.
I don't know. I can't explain it too well. I mean, I didn't like check up on you immediately, you know, like when it happens or something. But at some point, I like felt like something was just a hunch, like a feeling. I can't describe it. Like it's difficult to describe. It's just like I don't know, just a feeling I had for some reason. It's something was going on. Even before, I think I responded to you before you made a tweet, I think, but I can't remember correctly.
I don't know.
I can't remember time frames. Like I said, I don't even remember what I ate last week, so yeah. I can't remember that stuff.
I don't know, but like, some of my close friends from Germany, well, particularly one person, at some point, she was just asking me one question. She was just like, "Are you happy?" And that question just, I don't know, just broke down.
Yeah, I can.
Like,
I can.
I don't know.
See
She just knew something, even though I have not said anything.
I don't know. I mean, some people just have a feeling, probably, to be honest. So like, pick up on like even the smallest thing that maybe you don't even notice about yourself. Maybe you didn't notice. That maybe the fact that maybe actually what happened to me, to be honest. Maybe you did something. Oops. Maybe you actually did something without you even noticing, and that's how it triggered for me to notice something went wrong.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe
I thought I was just
thing.
being normal, not because I didn't reply. Do you know? It's just, how do you get that when I don't reply? Like.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I can't explain it either. Okay, but it's something.
Oh,
I don't know if it's just because we've been talking so much. I don't know if it's something like that, but it's something. Something happens. Something noticed. I noticed like maybe a tick, just something.
I should ask my friend too.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they'll also say like, I don't know. It just felt like you were more silent or something. Maybe they'll say something like that.
Yeah, maybe I was taking longer than normal to respond.
You were taking 6 days. You were taking 6 days.
No, like, I don't know. Oh man. Azalea. Oh my god, I don't know if you're still here because I just read your comment. Oh god, I don't know.
We need to go through some comments real quick, to be honest, but
yeah, but I don't know. I just want to take my time and just go through everything. I don't want to rush it.
Not having 1 hour timer.
I'm not Mono, man.
Only like 1 or 2 people will know what I'm referring to, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll continue.
Can I ask you where you got the shiny Rowlet from? This is custom made, actually. Friend got it for me.
Oh shit, it is? Oh shit, damn.
There's no shiny Rowlet you can just buy. Normally, there's no official shiny Rowlet, so it's custom made. Isn't it super well made?
Yeah, it's super cool, actually.
Yeah. Oh no, he's kicking all the other ones.
I think Ray has a pretty big message. Maybe he's in reach.
Oh yeah. Okay, Ray's message. Alright, just to give some context, my brother betrayed me and exploited my kindness. He still owes me money but doesn't want to settle the debt, even though he promised me. Apart from my brother, I don't really have much contact with my family except my mother. My father died just recently and well, he caused tons of trauma for me, so he was already dead to me before he actually died, so left me with feeling nothing at all. I really understand Ray. Yeah. Some families are very harmonizing and some are not. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't think anybody has to force themselves to act like a happy family or like you owe them anything. Everybody has their own life and should do whatever makes them happy. And I think it's a pity with your brother. Just I'm just a fan of like talking it out. Of course, some people just refuse. But sometimes after some time has passed, they are maybe, maybe something in their life changed, and they are suddenly more open to talk it through. Sometimes a mediator is needed. That actually helps in some situations. Some third party would just very neutral and leads light talk, because people can get heated up so quickly and it just, ends up in a disaster again. You fall back to old, I don't know,
old habits.
Habits, yeah. So, yeah. If both parties are open to that, just want to solve that problem, find a compromise. Yes, my brother refuses it completely. It's hard. I don't think there's much to do. At some point, it's not worth the money, the stress.
I also think it's just if it just doesn't work out, then it just doesn't work out. You shouldn't force a solution into balance, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. You shouldn't force a solution that's just maybe really not gonna happen.
That's why
so it can't really. Okay.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but it's just like, okay, everybody's dead to me. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just, yeah, it is what it is. If that's what makes you, I mean, you at some point you just need some closure as well, right? And yeah, for some people it's that. It's a very harsh way to say though. I have to say that. That's why it's making me laugh.
It's a harsh way, but I know we've been joking about like brutally honest, but that is actually brutally honest, and it's just not being mean. Yeah. We're not being mean or anything, but like it's the truth. It's just the truth.
And I mean, that's what I mean. Like, family does not mean you have to cope up with everything they do, and it's okay to step away from your family as well. Just because you're like some of the same blood does not mean you have to accept everything they do and deal with it your whole life. Yeah. Just do whatever's healthy for you. I'm pretty sure you need some time to heal as well from everything that happened, and just focus on that.
It's still the most important thing is focusing on yourself. You need to be healthy yourself before you can help others to be healthy again.
Yeah, some huggies for Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, Relda, first time. Yahoo! Probably.
We're really far behind. I see the guest messages. We're really far behind.
I'm so far behind.
I'm following you, so yeah.
This feels like a talk show. Maybe should like commission like a proper studio.
we should do one like every Friday in the studio. Welcome. This episode is sponsored by Rachel. I mean, it's fun to like talk about everything. Help some seekers if they need any like advice or like.
I would step away from that. I'm not giving advices here.
But yeah, wait. But I will say, we are not like professionals. If you actually do need proper advice, I wouldn't say come to a piece of bread and a kingfisher to be honest. It's not the best idea.
Bad idea.
Give you that. It's not. But we are here to at least give some context, maybe, or like to talk about it at least. So maybe it will help, maybe it won't. But if you actually do need proper advice,
yes, we are not professionals.
We are not professional.
Just saying whatever's on our mind.
But I do like this whole talk show kind of thing. It's like. It's really nice once in a while to talk about it with everybody.
It can be also hard to join in the Discord conversation. It's been going for a while. Oh yeah, that's why I'm a lurker. Actually, I think that's my Yeah, that's the main reason. Also on stream, isn't it hard to... I don't know.
I do think I know what you're talking about. Like, it's if the stream is already going for maybe like an hour or two or something, and then
yeah,
you
they're
just
like in the middle of something.
It's
you just
difficult.
came in and you're like, what is going on? And then oh, you know what? I'm just gonna listen.
I mean, yeah, I came in when we're talking about sea bass. I don't know what's going on. How am I gonna jump into that? Like, you know me. I'm you know, I try to be the funny monkey guy, you know. I just try to bully you and everything. I don't know anything if I want to talk about sea bass all of a sudden. What am I gonna do with that? Give me something to work with. I can't work with sea bass.
Sorry. Well, yeah.
I don't know why you're sorry about it. It's just, you're just talking about it, but it's also, I think it's more difficult as well in like these kind of streams if it's more serious talk. Like, you don't know what's exactly the context and everything. In like more like gaming streams or whatever, I think it's easier to jump into it. Just talk about streams.
I think that's why some people, some seekers came in, they're like, hello, and then they stopped with the messages because we're just so deep.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that for any newcomers that just came in. We're talking about a lot of stuff, and it's like you know, like long stuff, and we're a bit behind as well. But
I think I could do it better. I'm thinking about, but like, at least I could like write some topic on like the screen for some people.
I mean, it's like pretty much the first time, to be honest. Like, at least with someone else. You did one last week on your own, and then this time is like the first time with someone else. So
yeah. I would love to continue this like with other guests at some point, maybe with Gibble again.
You can bully them. You can bully them as well.
I don't need you.
I don't need you. Oh, okay. I thought it's not like I'm a bot here, by the way. Okay. It's like I'm working here. Just so you know.
No. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you. I'm also having a lot of fun, and it's very interesting for me as well.
Let's see.
But I hope everybody's enjoying it as well. Like, just do give like feedback or whatever you want to see or whatever you want maybe to talk about. We'd love to hear it as well. In the future, we can like maybe do proper streams for like specific topics as well.
Oh yeah, Ray wrote it again, like what I was trying to express. I really don't like receiving gifts because I value my space a lot and the personality of the gift. If it's something handmade with purpose, then I don't mind, but things I need to use, I usually try to suit my interests. That pretty much sums up what I was trying to express.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Well, just for clarification, if you guys like gift subs or you know, like today biddies, this money all just goes straight into like content, you know, nothing's for me. Don't worry about it. You don't have to feel bad.
Don't worry about it.
You don't have to feel bad, it's for the channel. Like, oh my gosh, you gotta feel bad. No, it's for the channel. Just wanna say.
I pretty much funded like 1/5 of a new model, okay?
So expensive. Models are getting more and more expensive.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. We talked about it yesterday on Discord too, a little bit. At the beginning, I used to put out more lore videos, for example. But yeah, I cannot keep up that budget, and usually I want to increase the quality. I'm not satisfied with how we did it until now. We learned a lot from it, but I just cannot afford it. And I don't want to do it half-assed, so then I'd just rather not do it. At some point, I don't know. Maybe I'll just use all my money I earned from it at some point. I don't know. I do want to do one, but probably not this year. Maybe next year, maybe in 5 years. Who knows?
Maybe at some point when she's beyond ancient.
Yeah.
Unlimited. I don't really know what it will be, but yeah. Unlimited special edition. Special edition for you.
Well, I guess for now I just want to invest in maybe like for cover songs, music, mainly music.
I think everybody here likes that as well, so that's fine.
Oh my god, better wear an Ahegao t-shirt or something. Better than that than the branded things. Oh god. I don't possess such thing. I respect everybody who can wear that in public. I will stare, but okay.
Would you walk next to someone who has an Ahegao shirt on?
It depends on where.
It depends on where.
I mean, at a con, it's just funny, right?
Yeah. But it's just on the streets in the main city.
I would probably kindly say to this creature, can you should we go to a store? Should I buy you a t-shirt? This is not appropriate. This is not appropriate.
I will pay.
Yeah. Isn't it? I feel like it's really weird to wear it normally in the public. I think it makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't really know if it's that bad what I had before, but I walked next to just like to the normal city here in my city. I walked through the city with someone who had like not a fur suit, but like only the head part, like only the headpiece. And then like the gloves of like paws, I guess, of like a furry suit. They actually, I mean, they are furry. I'm not hating against it or anything. You do whatever you want to do. I don't care about it, to be honest. I just don't care. You do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I guess I walked around with them for some reason. I don't even know why I did that, but okay, cool. And it was something. Yeah, it was something. Definitely something. Yeah. It was definitely something. So that's fine as well. Thank God. Never doing that again.
It's an experience.
It's an experience that's never gonna happen again.
Just going through messages about noticing something about friends. Sometimes I pick up.
I'm reading the same message.
Sometimes I pick up on the things with friends that I can't even put into words. It's the way you didn't respond. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm happy at least we're slowly catching up.
Yeah. Normally I would do more bad jokes, but since the talk is more serious, I am calm. Man, we made Rubik's calm. We're so good. What?
I mean, I've been making like jokes as well the whole time, because even though we're still talking about serious, even though we're talking about serious stuff, I think it still needs to be fun.
Yeah,
it's not just serious talk. I think still humor is like one of the best things if you want to like talk about serious stuff, but also want to cope with it a little bit. Humor is like very important in that case.
Right. Topic is the relationship is in the stream description. Oh, well, yeah, actually true. But I mean, we talked about like different kinds of relationships. I'm at the bottom.
Hey, we made
it. That was a lot. Thank you for all the comments. Like even like I didn't like go into each one, but just reading them is so interesting. What you guys think?
Yeah. It's like different viewpoints of it, and it's very interesting to know how everybody's
thinking
about it. You're bottom!
Why?
Welcome.
Oh, man, what time is it?
I think it's like
1:30
for
for
you?
me, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point to wrap up, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Do you have anything else you were thinking about?
I thought I had, but I'm not gonna lie, we've been talking about so much stuff. My mind is overflowing. My brain is on overdrive modes.
Yeah, well, that's definitely interesting. I hope you guys thought so too.
Yeah.
It's just, it's also hard for me to talk like this to somebody that like we're kind of on the same wavelength. So I really have to think about who I can invite and talk about this, because it's very personal too, and I'm pretty sure not all VTubers want to share that much of themselves. Yeah,
you also need like others who like are really close to you, to be honest, as well.
Yeah.
Like you can just, I mean, it's not really like you can invite a random VTuber you've never talked with before, and it's only for this kind of stream.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
So yeah. Also, just if everybody here has a topic they want to talk about, just also let Fuyu know, so she also knows.
I think
just maybe she can plan it.
It's hard to come up with it like immediately.
Yeah.
But if you suddenly think of something, I guess like Discord servers always open. I don't know. Make a memo for yourself what to mention on next stream, something like that. So we will do more like this, because I really love these kinds of conversations, and I cannot game currently.
That's the big thing. She can't game. She needs to do something. She needs to content somewhere. She needs content some way or another.
Oh no, I really enjoy this. I love this.
No, me too. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Like, I never did this before. Not like this. Not in this depth. Not as often as now, because I just couldn't be super open about myself, right? I didn't feel comfortable with it before. Because I guess I do a lot of these talks with my friends. This is what I say, like, I don't talk too much to my friends in a month, but when we do, we just talk about really deep shit, how we feel, what happened, all that. So which makes them hopefully feel really appreciated, and I too feel appreciated. Yeah, that's
makes it
a
closer,
way.
I think.
Yeah, that's a way how we catch up on each other, and like other in real life friends who knows of me, being active on Twitch and YouTube. I will also like, you should make this your content, because this is what you enjoy too. Well, at this point I was like, no, I cannot do it. It's so personal. But now I feel like finally ready for it. So I hope.
But that's good still.
It's okay.
It's good to be open as well.
It's okay to watch this.
It's okay to watch this. Except for the blue screen part, I guess.
God, what happened there? I swear to God, this laptop is not even that old. I don't understand. I just have this aura around me of like destroying technical things. Make them self-destruct. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Make them self-destruct. I don't want to meet you anymore.
Are you a technical thing?
I am a technical thing, sure. I'm a technical brat.
Technical brat.
Oh god. I'm scared of you. Don't ever touch my phone. I want to keep my phone still.
The good thing is I don't even have to touch it. I just have to be, sent out my waves.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Crony Giga Worshipper. Welcome. We're just about to wrap up, actually. We just had like, oh god, deep conversation. I don't know since when you're here. not sure if I will stream again this week. Maybe the next stream will be next week because of Pokemon World. I have to see when I'm home. To be honest, I would just say there will be no. I think it's more realistic to say there will be no more stream this week. I'm still taking my time slowly coming back. And I'll probably see you beginning of next week. You know, if I'm gonna do something, it's gonna be a spontaneous Discord stream, Genshin vibing, but not as long as yesterday. Yesterday was like an exception, 7 hours or 6 hours of Genshin.
Oh my god, yesterday.
I'm gonna get some good sleep today.
Yes, please do.
I can feel it, and I'm a little bit tired, but I still have stuff to do. Even longer than. Oh god. You know, we have so much to do in Simulator.
Log in, keep an eye on her account. Keep an eye on her account that she doesn't go a lot of Genshin.
Oh god.
And when you notice that she goes a lot of Genshin, make a screenshot of it. Send it to me. I'll make sure she goes online again. I don't know. Punch
what are you gonna do? You cannot do anything.
I don't know. Ouch.
Don't act like you can do. You can actually change something.
You cannot do anything. God damn. Okay.
What are you gonna do? You're talking all big, but what are you gonna do, huh? You cannot change it.
One day.
No.
And I would just punch you in the face and say, no Genshin, bad for you, bad.
You're gonna punch me? No. Oh,
No, just no.
No. Whip her? Bro! Wait! Bro, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with my mods? Holy, you want to slap me? He wants to whip me?
Hey, you
Hello?
want to slap me as well.
What have I done to you? Oh my god.
You want to slap me as well? What do you mean?
I already did. What do you mean?
Yeah, so that's even worse, right? Wait, what? Hello? Is that even worse? You already did it. I didn't even do it.
Bro, I don't know if it's better or worse. I don't know what it just doesn't make it better. Oh my god, I'm just opening my browser and it's dying. Oh god. Oh
we know every time
god.
You do it. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just lagging because I'm opening my browser because I want to rate someone. My laptop, please don't give up.
No, I can also do the rating. Can I actually? Can I? No, I don't think I can.
I don't think you can. Oh my god, I'm lagging like fuck.
Oh no.
Yaki, what do you want to do to me? So I'm gonna get slapped. I'm gonna get whipped. What about you? Tell me about your. I don't know. What?
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 I think that's good enough. Actually, I think that's good enough. We know now.
And Yaki we trust. Yaki best. There's a reason why Yaki is the admin.
I think you're gonna be a lot of trouble if you make me an admin.
No, there's no way I'm gonna make you admin.
Yes, thank you. I don't even want to be.
Fuck, I like so much. What? I just want to check who's online.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me.
I know who you normally. I know who you want to rate. I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea who you want to rate, so I can't even help you with it. Good luck.
Who are we rating?
So sad. Looking you in 10 FPS.
Yeah, I know. Like, the camera is normal. Oh! But just not my model.
Yeah.
Maybe I should turn off the webcam. Does it help? No.
Try it, but I don't think it is.
I just have to turn off my model. I know how to rate. you guys wanted a German stream, you're gonna get a German stream. You're gonna rate the lovely Akko. She has been also super duper busy, so it's pretty rare to catch a stream of her. And it is not loading for me, so I don't know what she's doing right now.
Wait, I can look actually for you.
Bro, my laptop is just so dying so much. I go to bed.
So dying.
Oh yeah, so me.
Oh yeah, so
oh yeah,
me.
so me. Oh yeah, so me. I'm gonna sleep as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I also don't know German.
Just
talk.
She's just chatting. She's just chatting about games, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
More chatting, guys. This was not enough. We're gonna head. This
More
was like
chatting.
deep chat. Now you're gonna go into gaming chat.
Next time we
Gibble?
talk about how bad Puyo is in Apex.
Excuse me, this is my stream. No Otsugibble here. What the fuck?
Otsugibble.
No.
Thank you for watching.
No.
Check out Puyo.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna mute him.
Check out Puyo.
Oh my god, my model. I'm just gonna turn it off. I cannot. Okay.
Oh god, it's getting worse. What the? Oh.
Yeah.
My stream now. Let's go. Let's see. It's my stream.
I'm gonna turn you off. Shut the fuck up.
No.
There we go.
Man.
Gone. Just me. You and me now, Seekers. And the Rowlets and Balkon. Thank you so much. Stop, monkey! Oh my god. Thank you so much for coming, Gibble. And thank you, Seekers. I'm gonna catch you next week. Catch me on Twitter for updates for Pokemon World, what I'm up to in the next few days. See you soon next week. Have a good time. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Otsu for you.
Bye.
Bye bye.